Alright guys, welcome back to another DC Allies Hero overview. Today we're going to be talking about another tank hero. This time we're going to be looking at King Shark, another villain. Let's get into it. So of course King Shark is a guardian in this game, which is the tank class in DC Allies. Obviously he's a perfect fit for it. He's a giant freaking shark hybrid man. Sometimes he's buff, sometimes he's just a chill dude, but most of the times he's just a shark bro, likes to nom on things. So his primary is Razor Jaws. It is a melee attack where he bites an enemy that is too close to him, and if he actually bites them on the head or in a critical location, he can actually hold them in his jaws, inflicting a bleeding effect and also crippling them if he holds them in his jaws. So not only does his melee just straight make an opponent bleed afterwards, but also if he holds them in his jaws, he will also cripple them, making them slow and have weakened damage as well. His passive is similar to Jeff the Land Shark, as you can see, so he has the same type of ability as Aquaman, except he not only regens himself while under the ground by diving under the ground and basically just being submerged under the ground, similar to how you'd be underwater, but also his fin is so massive that it actually shakes the ground around it, shaking enemies, causing them to have lesser accuracy, and also pushes them back. So he is basically a earthquake machine. His first ability is echolocation. Sharks have this ability that they can detect prey from miles away because they can smell blood in the water. His echolocation sends out a ping that marks all enemies and reveals their location to him for 6 seconds, which is very useful. His second ability is breach, where he can, when he's submerged, he can use this ability to jump out of the water and snap his jaws on multiple enemies at a time in a singular location. This is a great AoE attack because not only can he grab an enemy if he hits them directly, grab them in their jaws, but also he can cripple them if he does. So let's say you're standing directly above him when he does breach. He'll grab you in his jaws, chomp on you, and cripple you, but he'll also hit other enemies around you as well. So not only is it an AoE attack, but it can also be a direct way to cripple someone if you target it well. And the third ability is similar to breach, but it is a nom attack where he'll leap underground and then he will breach onto an enemy that he sees. That will allow him to grab an enemy that he has targeted, and if he grabs you with his jaws when he breaches out of the ground after leaping underground, then he will cause a bleeding effect as well. So 2 AoE attacks that are basically the same, except nom inflicts bleeding, while breach inflicts cripple, which slows an enemy and also weakens their damage output. And then his ultimate, King's Crown. Since he is King Shark, he will send out echo pulses every second that reveals nearby enemies to him with the spectral effect that shows an enemy's outline. He also has a speed boost when he is underground, so he basically, anytime he submerges, when he re-emerges from being submerged, then he can gains a 50% speed boost, which is incredibly quick. And each reveal grips him a charged punch, so every enemy that he reveals with his echolocation pulses that happens every second give him a charged punch ability where he can charge up his punch, shocking an enemy and knocking them backwards, and he gains 1 charge punch every single enemy that he reveals with his passive echo pulses during this ultimate. So of course, we've already talked about this team up, but I'll quickly review it. This is Quinn's Brigade, Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, and King Shark teaming up. So when Poison Ivy is in play, it gives the other 2 a passive called Photosynthesis. When they're outside during the day or night, they gain passive regen and regenerate health when outside. When Harley Quinn is in play, King Shark gains a new ability called Bloodlust, where he can activate it and reset the cooldown of one of his abilities, allowing him to basically either breach twice, nom twice, or send out 2 echolocations in 1 quick second. And when King Shark is in play, Poison Ivy's plant pods can bite enemies if they get too close and inflict bleeding, which is mighty useful, especially because they are high targets when they're basically shooting at a bunch of enemies. Enemies would want to go for them. This makes it so the plant pods can protect themselves if they get attacked. Another bond is when King Shark teams up with one of his villain buddies, Gorilla Grodd, in Beast Buds, which is a play on Best Buds. When both are in the same team, Gorilla Grodd's kinetic field passive, which shocks enemies that come too close with him, empowers King Shark's echolocation to shock enemies when they are revealed by his echolocation ability, and also knocks them back from King Shark as well. Gives them a triple threat ability of not only being revealed to King Shark, but also being shocked and knocked back. And King Shark's cripple effect also induces Garage Shock effect as well, so anytime King Shark cripples an enemy with breach or with his primary and holding them in his jaws, the enemies will also be shocked when they are crippled. But of course he also has a nemesis, a hero line nemesis, Queen of the Wild, when Vixen is versus him. When Vixen is on the other team, when she uses her elephant strength ability, she can choose between a new optional ability. Basically, when she activates this ability, she'll be given two options: either activate strength of the elephant to gain her strength ability, or a new optional ability called Jaws of the Beast, where she can mimic King Shark's shark-like abilities by mimicking his Nom Nom ability, where she can dive under the water and basically breach like he does, basically becoming a shark-like being, diving under the water and breaching like Nom Nom, inflicting bleed on whoever she grabs with that ability, and she can do this for 8 seconds, just like with Elephant Strength. So just something that gives Vixen the extra edge over King Shark, because she of course can mimic basically any beast as long as she has her necklace. And of course that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Like if you like, dislike if you don't, subscribe down below if you're new to the channel, and comment down below which DC Allies character you would play, and I'll see you guys with the next hero. Toodaloo!